Hey everybody, it's Janine Hunt with J Hunt Consulting Group bringing you another 3-minute wisdom. Today, we are going to be answering the three questions. What are the questions? Well, they're the three questions you get probably every single day unless you live under a rock and you're not doing your lead generating. So I want you to understand how to answer these questions that you do get asked every day. The three questions are how are you? So what do you do for a living? And why the heck should I work with you? Huh? So let's start with hi, how are you? Never just say fine. If you don't know what fine means, ring me up. Okay, I'll tell you exactly what it means. It's not always great. Respond by knowing first what you need to achieve for your day. Why are you engaged with these people? What situation have you put yourself in? Is this lead generation or is it an opportunity that's come across that you can take advantage of? Or is it they're just, hey, I don't really care, I'm just asking cuz, I'm being nice. If they're really asking, say, "Hey, thanks for asking. If you have the time, I'd love to share what's going on with me." And then share your passion and your excitement of who you're helping today, what you accomplished yesterday, and get them engaged with what you're actually doing on a high level. Know your value proposition. Know what you do for people, why you do it, who you help, how you help them, what's the ultimate takeaway by working with you. And then always end on a positive note. And in essence, I'm doing great. So how are you doing? Always bring it back to them. So, what do you do? What do you do for a living? Well, realtor's not what you do for a living, so stop saying it. It's not an answer. Know your value proposition and core values. Again, if you don't know who you are, who you want to work with, and why, and you don't know what's intrinsically in you, your core values, I want you to stop watching right now and go back to those videos and do the work. Whatever you do for your clientele and why you do it is what you do for a living and where the passion and excitement lies. So if you don't know, it's time to get to work. And then you're going to ask, hey, and what do you do? If you've done the response in the way that I'm hoping for you, they're going to be so compelled around what you do for a living, why you do it, and the passion behind it. They're not going to want to answer what they do because they don't know how to answer. They're whatever they are. And they're going to leave it at that. But you're going to learn to do it a little bit better and a little more engagingly. Is that a word? Making sure that you are letting them know how great you are at what you do and how much you love it. All right. And the final one is why should I work with you or refer you? So remember when they ask, it's really about them, it's not about you. So you want to, again, go back to your value propositioning and size them up. Okay? Size them up. Know who you're speaking to and what they're really asking. Hey, I get that question a lot. Tell me why you're asking so I can answer with more clarity. Don't waste their time, all right? And that question will allow you a little bit of time to come up with the answer that suits them the best. If you're at the seller table, then again, bring your value proposition because that's what it's for. If you don't know why you're doing what you're doing and who you're doing it for and why you're doing it, then you have some work to do. Again, so hi, how are you? What do you do for a living? And why should I work with you? Is all around your value proposition and your core values. So do that work if you haven't already. Again, this is a 3 to 4 hour class in 3 to 4 minutes. So take a moment, do your core value and your value proposition work. Dial that in and know it by heart. Write down what you do for your buyers and sellers. Literally, what are the myriad of things that you do that you feel is special? Think about the last time you really made a difference in somebody's life and write that down. That will be why they should work with you. Find your passion for what you do and bring that every day. All right. As always, thanks so much for watching and listening. For more great content, visit our website, follow us on social, and thanks so much for spending the time. Until next time.